আছে এটা অফ আছে
टफ वन गेम स्टार्ट कर दो टफ वन गेम स्टार्ट कर दो अच्छा वाटर बॉटल्स इधर है
স্টার্ট
on the
করেছে
extreme right if you want the bottles take it from here
বলো এই দিক থেকে বল হবে
टफ वन गेम चालू कर दो
হ্যালো।
অফ অফ এটা
अनुपम come to टफ वन
তা আমি শুনবো
অন গ্রাউন্ড সাউন্ড পাবে না লাইভে পাবে
আমি শুনবো কি করে
people who
কি
have not
বলছি না
completed
বলছি
your registration please complete your registration
Welcome to KPL 2.0
टफ वन start the game we have to finish by 11:30
কিছুই যাচ্ছে
না এটা জাস্ট লাইভে শোনা যাবে এখানে শোনা যাবে না
এখনো শুরু হয়নি তো
also upset city knights can we get your batsmen on the field please
আরে দাদা বলছি কোনটা অফ কোনটা এটা অন উপরে করলে অন Hello, welcome to KPL 2.0. We have the first match between Blade Breakers and Phoenix Firestorm. The weather is scorching hot and our players are already on the field. We have already done with the toss and Blade Breakers won and chose field to field first.
I would request
As we can see, the match is about to begin. Our players are extremely enthusiastic in this scorching heat of 42 degrees centigrade. Right now in Kolkata, we can see that our umpire is coming towards the wicket. Players are warming up right now in this warm weather. We have the first bowler, Colleen, bowling. Let me just narrate about the runs. So, if the ball is hitting the nets without touching the ground, it's a 6. If the ball is hitting the nets, touching the ground, it's a 4. And we can see the square end is going to be 2. If the ball is touching the turf above, it will be a single. We have 707 side, and players are extremely enthusiastic. We will begin the match in a while. We are getting the pitch ready. We have the pitch man on the pitch, and it seems that there is something more that needs to be done at this moment on the pitch. We will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience. We have the match to begin shortly. Samarjit is on the strike. The bowling is Kalin and Shamajit is on the strike. Let's see what will be the first ball. The umpire is about to begin the match. Let's set the thrill on. So the first ball goes and is going behind the wicket. There is no runs on this ball. That's a dot ball. And here's the second ball and he misses it. Cullen is bowling terrifically. That was a huge timing and the fielder missed the catch. It will go for a two. Oh, that was a close thing. We are waiting for the umpire to give his decision and it's a not out. But it is another dot ball from Colleen. And that was about to be played off. We are seeing the first wicket going down and Colleen gets a breakthrough. Shashank is out of the field and the first wicket goes down for Blade Breakers. We have Shorojit on strike. We can see that he is wearing one-hand gloves and we are expecting a thunder from him. Let's see how the second over goes. And it was a great fielding and it's a dot ball. The first over ends here and we have one breakthrough in this over. Starting the second over with Adarsh with the ball in his hand and waiting for the fielding to get in position. Oh, that is a brilliant ball. That's a dot ball. Oh, that's a lovely strike. And it's a two. Oh, that is really nice bowling from Adish. And it was a dot ball. The keeper behind is so efficient, I can see. Oh, that is a brilliant delivery. And it is another dot ball. Oh, that is a brilliant bowling. That is brilliant bowling. We have seen 4 dot balls in a row. Another dot ball. And my future and past predictions were good. We have ended with 4 dot balls. We have Shorojit on the strike, and it was a lovely ball, and it's a dot ball straight to the fielding's hand. We can see the fielders are fielding really good, and it was another save. We have the fielders saving 2 runs with all their efforts for the team. Oh, that is a brilliant hit, and it goes for 2. Sure, it is looking in a very aggressive form. He is stepping out, and that's a bold. Colin picks up his second wicket, and Shoroj is out of the ground. He is going back to this pavilion, and we can see that Colin is really happy, and his teammates are cheering him constantly, and he is getting the wickets and break through the main batsman of the opponents. Appreciating the fielders and every other player on the turf in this scorching heat. And that's a brilliant ball, and the fielders have successfully saved 2 runs for the team. Apologies for the incorrect information. It was a 2 as given by the umpire, and that's a brilliant 6. That was a brilliant 6 from Satyam. This is the first 6 of the game, and we can expect more from Satyam because he is looking pretty aggressive right now. Sharmajit is again on strike, and Akash is on the bowling end. Let's see what he can do. And that was a brilliant effort, but it goes for a 4. Samaj's first ball goes for a 4. That was a brilliant effort, but it will only produce just a 1 because it hit the turf off. Another 1. I think he's looking high and getting the turf high. That is a brilliant effort from the fielder, but the catch was dropped. Nonetheless, this was an extremely important effort for the teammate, and in terms of team spirit, these players are giving their 100% on the field. Samajit is looking aggressive, and the players are appealing for the bowled out, and they're asking for the VRS. I think it will go for the third umpire. Umpire is signaling not out at this moment, and Samajit is still on the field. Let's see what he does with the last ball of this over, hoping for a huge 6. And that is a brilliant hit. It goes for a 4. Samajit is playing brilliantly and looking in form. That was a brilliant 4 in between the fields. That was a no ball. So it will be an added bonus for Samajit, and it goes for a bold. It was a free hit, so Samajit still stays on the crease. Samajit is playing brilliantly and looking very aggressive over the field. The bowler was celebrating for the bowled out, but Colin informed it that it is not an out because it was a free hit. We have the 4 overs running, and this is the 5th over. Let's see what Colin decides. We have 21 runs on the board for the Blade Breakers. We have 2 hours left, and we are hoping for the best for Blade Breakers. Adarsh is bowling. That was a brilliant hit, but it will go straight to the fielder. Satyam is looking brilliantly. He is not going to defend. He misses. We can see some turn from Adarsh, and Satyam is unable to read the ball. That was a brilliant ball from Adarsh, and the wicketkeeper never misses such occasions, and it is a straight out. We can see the wicketkeeper juggling in between the wickets, and Adarsh goes for the first wicket for him, and the third one for the team. Blade breakers are looking. Blade breakers are looking in not a good shape right now, but we still have Samajit on the crease. And as usual, we have the IPL music going in the background for KPL. Oh, that is brilliant from Adarsh. That's a dot ball, and Adarsh is looking very good with the ball. The pitch is really good for the turns, and that is a brilliant ball, but it is again a dot ball. Blade breakers are not looking in a very good shape right now. They have two dot balls, and finally a sigh of 2 runs. Going for the last over for Blade breakers. We have 23 runs on the board, just the 2 runs for the last over. And others have shown some really good respect for the spinners because he is spinning the ball like the whole country around. So just an announcement, for the last ball of the match, we will have double runs. So looking forward to that ball. But before that, we have 11 more balls remaining. Apologies. Only 1 over is left, so five balls are left. We have 2 runs in the first ball by Samajit. Samajit is looking aggressive. Ah, that was a brilliant six. Samajit is looking very aggressive and going forward towards the straight net. Shayan is looking good, but oh, that was a fantastic 2 runs from Samajit. Samajit is looking straight net, and he is looking for the six. That was a first bounce, and it will be a wide. First bounce is considered as wide as per rules, and we can see that Samajit is looking really aggressive and looking forward to the 4 balls, the last 4 balls of Blade Breakers. We have 38 runs on the scoreboard. We could see that it was only 20 and a beautiful shot, but it hit the top roof, which will only produce 1 run for Samajit. He was looking straight net, but it accidentally connected to the turf. The umpire is confused, and Colleen is talking to the umpire about the wide ball. Umpire is stating that those are 4 balls, and Colleen is telling how it can be 4 balls. We have just ball 3. I think umpire is considering the wide as the fourth ball. So finally, it's three balls already done in this over. We're looking for a six. Samajit is looking for a six. Again, he hits the high turf net, and it will only go for a single. Samajit is looking for a six, and just a plain ball, and it goes straight to the fielder. We have the last ball, which is a jackpot ball. Let's see what Samajit can produce on this one. And Samajit was looking devastated, and it will be a four. So it was a jackpot ball. It will be counted as eight. Blade breakers are done with their part of match, and they're going to ball in the second half. We have 48 runs on the scorecard, and it will take 49 runs to win. Phoenix Firestorm needs 49 runs to win this match, and they're warming up right now. The weather is pretty hot here. A scorching heat outside, and we are playing without a roof. One thanks to the umpire for his great decisions out here. We thank we want to thank Pratik for his brilliant decision. The bowling team is getting ready and blade breakers are going to break. We can see Cullen with the bat on and I think he will be on the strike. Cullen is going to take the strike and blade breakers are looking for defend. 48 runs on the score. Blade breakers to defend 48 runs and 49 runs to win. Phoenix Firestorms are not going to get it loose. They are just targeting within 4 overs as per Kalin, and we think that they will be able to do it. Kalin is on the form. Blade breakers will start the match in a few minutes. Samajit is going to open the bowling lineup for blade breakers. Umpire is checking the wicket and it's perfectly fine. The wicketkeeper has taken his position and Kalin is looking to get the match. Samajit with the ball. Kalin is. Let's see what Kalin delivers with his bat. He was brilliant with his ball. The first ball he misses. Samajit is happy. Kalin is not going to stop with his body language and it's a brilliant four. Kalin has found the gap and drove his bat towards the boundary. That was a brilliant shot by Kalin and that's only a two. Kalin is looking aggressive. Samajit is. Oh, that's a brilliant ball from Samajit. Kalin misses. That's a dot ball. Oh, that was a brilliant shot from Cullen. Cullen is not going to stop, and this match is getting more excited. Oh, that was a brilliant six from Cullen. Samajit is getting absolutely devastated, and blade breakers are breaking at this moment. We have 16 runs on the scoreboard for the Phoenix, and Cullen is looking very aggressive. Oh, that was a bad ball. And it's going to be a run out. It was a faulty decision by Cullen, and Bridges is out of the crease without playing a ball. Blade breakers are absolutely happy at this moment because the first over was very massive for them because Cullen hit straight 16 runs of that over. Cullen is playing bad for his teammate, but none that Adarsh is on the crease. Let's see what can he present with his bat. Oh, that was a brilliant run by Adarsh. He hit direct the turf and it will go for a one. Oh, that was a really aggressive shot from Adarsh and it will go for a two. Oh, that is a single, but the running between the wickets are really good. Kalin can really run fast between the wickets. Adarsh is pretty quick as well. Kalin is again on the strike and we are looking for a huge six and it is a six. Blade Breakers are in deep trouble right now. Phoenix is showing their skills on the ground, and that was a brilliant shot, but it was a mess. Umpire is being called out for the out, and it's an out. Phoenix loses the second wicket, and Kalin is again feeling bad for his teammate. Adarsh is out. We have seen two run-outs in this innings, and Kalin is still on the crease. We have Kaushik on the crease, and he's carrying the purple handkerchief with him, but it was a dot ball. The purple handkerchief is for supporting KKR in IPL and for supporting KPL. We have 27 runs on the scoreboard after 2 hours. Only 22 needed. As I told before, Phoenix is looking to finish the game within 4 overs. We have Kalin on the crease, and he is taking the strike. We have the first ball of the third over goes for a dot ball. We have this over as a jackpot over. First ball goes for a dot, second was a wide, and it will get 2 runs for the team. Oh, that was a brilliant shot by Kalin, and it goes for a 2. Cullen is looking really good on the crease. He's setting the expectations for the team. One-man army for his Phoenix team. Cullen is looking really good, and he misses the ball. That was a brilliant spin. Bowler is looking towards the off spin, and is doing really good with the ball. And that is a jackpot ball, and it goes for a 6. It goes for a 6, and it will count it as 12 runs. Cullen is just 2 runs away. Just for Phoenix needs just 4 runs to win this match, and it's almost done for them. Cullen is brilliant on the crease, and he batted right. Virat Kohli. Cullen is the Virat Kohli for Phoenix. Starting with the 4th over, and they're going to finish this. Oh, that is a brilliant delivery, but no use of that because they still have 3 overs in hand. Phoenix is looking to end this match in a very good note. And that is a brilliant out. That was a brilliant catch. Blade Breakers are doing their best in order to defend the total, but it's out of the hand right now because they still have 3 overs in hand and just 4 runs. Cullen is still on the crease. He's on the non-striker end, but he is constantly providing his presence, and his presence is making the team more supportive and getting the more enthusiastic approach towards the pitch. We have Shan on the crease on the striker's end. Shan is batting with a brilliant ball. His strategy of batting is different. Let's see what he can do with the bat. And it is a dot ball. Shan is not running, and they're looking for another run out. But luckily, Shan reached the non-striker's end, and it will be just counted as one. Cullen finishes the match with a beautiful four. And here Phoenix wins the first match. Cullen lifting his bat, and he played brilliantly like a single army for his team. We have seen 3 runouts, but Cullen was brilliant on the pitch with his bat and ball. We can consider him as the Virat Kohli of Phoenix. Umpire is revising his decision, and Cullen is looking furious. Umpire is stating that it's a 2, not a 4. So we will have 1 run left to win. Cullen is looking at the bowler, and he's going to the crease again. We again want to thank the umpire for his brilliant decision. Cullen is playing his last ball, and it is a dot ball. Blade breakers are really giving a tough competition, though the match was second to the over, and it was a brilliant 6. Cullen finishes off the match with a brilliant 6, and Phoenix wins again. Phoenix won the match with 3 wickets down. Blade breakers ended the match on a really good note, and they won the first match. The next match is going to start in a few minutes. The next match is between Fearless Falcons and the Rangers. Players are excited. Players are excited for the match, and they're going to hit their own players during warm-up. We can see that the players are really getting tired in this warm weather. The humidity level is 80% and we are playing on the turf. It's only cricket passion that is thriving those players out there, and they're warming up brilliantly. We are going to watch a sensational match coming up next. The Rangers are getting ready.
Hello, hello, Mr. Kishore Kumar Banerjee, please come here.
जुगे जू
Just to confirm, there was a mistake in the last match. Blade Breakers won the match. We have the upcoming match between Fearless Falcons and the Rangers. Players are warming up right now, and we will begin shortly. Fearless Falcon is on the crease. They're batting first for this innings. And we are starting with the first ball. Umpire is extremely thrilled to give his accurate decisions in this match too. We have Shomodi bowling the first over and Shomraj with the first ball was a dot ball, but the batsman is telling it is a dead ball. Umpire has already made his decision and declared it as a dead ball. We have the first ball and it is a 2 runs. Shomraj is looking aggressive and I think he's going to make some good runs on this pitch. Another second run. He goes for 2 again. That was a dot ball. Batsman is completely furious because the ball is turning above his limit and that's a wide ball.
এই প্রতীক আগেরটা
That's another two for Shomraj.
কটায় লিগাল ডেলিভারি হয়েছে?
Umpire has cancelled the 2 runs. Players are playing under the scorching heat, and we must appreciate that. Umpire has a hat, but the players do not. I again wants to thank the organizer for organizing this beautiful event. In the name of sports, we are all unified. The match resumes and it goes for a two. That's another wide. Batsman was waiting for the ball to come onto his bat, and it's another two. The ball is coming straight to the bat, and the pitch is extremely wet right now. That's another dead ball. That's a beautiful shot, but well fielded.
Fearless Falcon versus
Fielders of Rangers are really good with the ground, and they're giving full efforts to save each and every run. We have 10 runs on the scoreboard after the first over. Fearless Falcons are looking really fearless, and they're looking forward for more runs in the second over. Reverse decision from the umpire. We have one more wide in the last ball, so it comes to 11 runs on the scoreboard after the first over. Arnab is bowling the second over for Rangers. Abhishek is facing, and that goes for 1 run. That was a cheeky shot from Abhishek, but fielded by Rangers. That's a wide ball.
Zero wide.
That goes for 2 runs. The ball is pretty straight, and batsman is getting the ball, and that is a brilliant six. Umpire going to revise the decision. That was a four. Oh, that was extremely cheeky, but the batsman just the ball at the correct time, and it's a wide. Oh, that was a nice shot and goes for two. We have another 11 runs from this over, and it's 22 on the scoreboard for
Hey, Nabil and Nabeen. N for
it's
Nigeria.
22 runs on the scoreboard for Fearless Falcons. The next bowler is Nabeen. And it was a lovely shot from Somraj, and it goes for two. Rangers are constantly supporting their players on the field. That was a brilliant ball, but it was changed to a two. The bowler has swapped his decision and he's bowling from the leg end. Oh, that was a brilliant shot by Samarjit, and it goes for two again. That was another good shot, and it was in a gap and goes for two again. Fielders are trying their best to save each and every run. Oh, that was a dead ball given by the umpire. That was a brilliant shot, and it goes for two again. Samarjit is going to pull the ball in the leg direction. His leg side is really strong. More than 50% of his shots are on the leg side. That was a beautiful ball, and Samarjit misses. The wicket keeper is looking for a wicket, but unfortunately Samarjit made it into the crease. At the end of at the end of 3 overs, we have 32 runs on the scoreboard for Fearless Falcons. Upon checking the screen, that was a brilliant shot and it goes for two. Aniket is bowling. And that is a brilliant shot by Abhishek. Goes for a six. That was a brilliant shot from Abhishek, and fearless Falcon supporters are making it sure that the players are getting. That was another two from Abhishek. Abhishek is looking aggressive towards and is looking for another six. Let's see what he does. And it goes for another two. He was looking for a six, but avoided with just two. Oh, that was a cheeky shot, and it went for. It went forward too. Umpire is still deciding. Oh, that's not. That's a dot ball. Umpire is still making his decisions. Players are claiming that's a two. Let's see what the umpire decides at the end. And he signals it's a two. Oh, that was a brilliant ball. Abhishek completely misses it. We have 48 runs on the scoreboard for Fearless Falcons at the end of the fourth over. Abhishek is looking into the scoreboard and he looks pretty happy with his batting. Shumraj is on the striker's end and Bhaskar is bowling. He, se- he seems to be the pillar of Rangers. Let's see what he does with his bowling. And the first ball is a jackpot over because the last ball of the previous over was put down to a 2. Let me remind you, the jackpot over every run goes for a 2. The first ball was a wide. In a jackpot over, we see twice the runs. And Bhaskar is doing his best. He's giving Yorkers, so the batsman has no option left just to defend it. Oh, that was brilliantly fielded by Rangers. They're giving their best on the fields. That was a beautiful shot by Somraj and it was awarded with a 2. And that was a brilliant strike by Somraj. He goes for a 6. Bhaskar is thinking to end this over in a good note. He's looking for wickets at this moment. And that's a 2. Last ball for this over, and Bhaskar is looking to take a wicket. Let's see what he does, and that's a wide. The batsman was cheeky and moved to his right at the end moment. And that's another wide. Batsman is looking happy, but not Bhaskar. Bhaskar is looking for a wicket constantly, and they need a wicket at this moment. Oh, that was a brilliant ball. That will be a 2 runs. Let me repeat, whatever runs has been exceeded in this over, it will be twice that run. At the end of the fifth over, they are on 65 runs on the scoreboard, and Rangers are trying their best to pick up the wicket. Abhishek is still on the crease and looking pretty good. He has already played 2 overs in this match and looking very excited, and that's a 2. Abhishek is really batting well. Rangers are still looking for a wicket. That is a brilliant shot. Abhishek scored again with a massive 6. That was breathtaking to see, and watch Abhishek playing in this manner. He is simply amazing. And that's another good shot, but it will be a 2. Abhishek is looking very strong and fearless, and that will be another 2 from Abhishek's bat. Fearless is looking really fearless, and Abhishek is the roaring lion of this team. That was a brilliant shot, but averted only with 2 runs. Let's see what he can do with the last ball of this over. He is looking straight up and looking for another 6 in this over. The umpire is taking a gap in this match, and he discussed with the third umpire and ready to make his decision. The last ball was a 2 run. That was another good shot, and it again went for 2 runs. Abhishek was fabulous in this match, and Rangers are also congratulating him for his brilliant innings. They are going back to the pavilion. Let's see what Rangers can do. We can see that Fearless Falcons has put 81 runs on the scoreboard. That means 82 runs will be required for Rangers to win this match. That was absolutely a stunning innings from Abhishek. His brilliant shots and looking straight for the 6s. We have seen some beautiful shots from Abhishek. Rangers were completely fearless, but Fearless Falcons won at the end. Let's see what Rangers can do with their bat. Abhishek scored 43 runs in the last innings, and we could see that the pitch is all set up for the Rangers. Let's see what they can power from their bat. Fearless Falcons are ready with the ball. They're taking a small break to discuss the forthcoming bowls. The bowlers are excited, and there must be a change in the bowling attack. Fearless Falcons are already on the ground. Rangers are waiting for the combination for the batting lineup because the total is pretty high. They have 81 runs on the scoreboard and Abhishek scoring 43 among them. That's more than the half of run the entire team has made in the first innings. Welcome back to TURF-2. We have Rangers on the field waiting for Fearless Falcons. We are going to start the match. Rangers are on the field. Fearless Falcons are on the field. Here we go for the first ball. And that was a brilliant shot. It's a 6. Rangers showing their democracy against this beautiful innings. They have started with a 6. Another 6. What a brilliant shot. Nobin, and that's a hat-trick 6 for Nobin in this over. What a play. What a player Nobin is. Rangers are making sure that they are nonetheless than the Fearless Falcons. Umpire has signaled not out. Nobin missed the ball. That's the last ball of the over. Nobin is looking for the 4th 6. And that's a fabulous hit. Nobin made it. 4 6s in the first over. Rangers are making sure that they are the hero on this ground. Fearless Falcons are trying to guard the ball. Shumon is on the field with his ball. Let's see what he does in this over. They're targeting a wicket in this over. The first over was brilliant, and Nobin has showcased pure skills with his bat. That was a brilliant ball, and they have picked their first wicket. Aniket is going back to his pavilion, and a brilliant catch from Fearless Falcons. That was the first catch that they have conceded.
Big Berry, our Pratik, can you come close to this YouTube live set? Close to this YouTube live set.
Pratik was targeting. Shumon was targeting a wicket in this over, and he has taken the first wicket of the match. That was a brilliant stroke. That was a call for a catch, but they have conceded 1 run instead. Nobin is again on the strike. Let's see what he can do in this over. He is looking for more 6s. He's dealing with 6s. He is not looking for 2s and 4s. Oh, that was a cheeky delivery, and Nobin misses it. Umpire decision wide. That was another wide. Fearless Falcons cannot concede these amount of extras. They have 81 runs on the scoreboard, but Nobin is looking to make more than 81 at this moment. He's dealing with sixes, looking for another one, and here he goes. That will be only one run. Nabin was looking straight, but the ball hit the turf roof. Nabin, that was a thunder stroke from Nabin, and he hits it for six. Nabin is looking extremely dangerous right now, and that's another wide. Fearless Falcons cannot concede these extras, as this can cause them a hefty thing at the end. Each and every run is important for Fearless Falcons right now. That was a brilliant fielding from Fearless Falcons. They were looking for a run out, but the batsman reached the crease on time. Rangers have made 38 runs at the end of 2 overs. What a brilliant batting from Nabin. We have seen some fearless sixes from Nabin. That's top-notch batting from Nabin. There was a confusion between the team players, but it's cleared by our umpire. Umpire is making some really good decisions on the field, and we are expecting more to come. Sukrit is on the crease. He is taking the strike. Let's see what Rangers can do in this over. Oh, that was a lovely ball. Jotin Moore is on strike. That was a brilliant save. It could be a boundary, but it was converted to a 2. The batsman completely misses the ball, and it's a dot ball. That was a brilliant effort, but it's a 6. That's one run. It's 47 runs on the scoreboard after 3 overs. Nabin is again on the strike. That's a 1. The ball hit the roof. Nabin was looking for a 6, but unfortunately the ball again strikes the roof. That's a wide. That was a brilliant delivery. That's another 6 from Nabin. The bowler tried his best to stop the ball, but it's another 6. Nabin ends the over with a single. Rangers need 19 runs of the last 2 over. Nabin is out. The wicketkeeper made sure that he takes the wicket off Nabin. He is going out the crease and he was brilliant with his batting. Arnav has come out in the crease. Call for a catch and he takes it. That was the second wicket on this over. Fearless Falcons are back in this match. 2 consecutive wickets in this over. Bhaskar is on the crease. Bhaskar starts his innings with a single. Bhaskar misses it. The wicket keeper misses it too. Bhaskar ends the over with a single. The umpire signaled that one ball is left in this over. Bhaskar is again on the strike. And that was a brilliant shot. It went for a six. It's a jackpot over. 71 runs on the scoreboard. They need only 11 runs to win this match. This is a jackpot over. Somraj is bowling the last over. Jyotirmoy on strike. That's a beautiful ball. He misses. That's another dot ball. Last 4 balls to go. That was a brilliant ball. And it's another dot ball. Brilliant bowling from Somraj. 3 balls left. That was a brilliant shot. And it went for a six. Six runs to win. That went for one. And here comes the jackpot ball. They need 5 runs in the last ball, and this is the jackpot ball, which means if he scores 2 runs, the game will be a tie. If he scores a 4, they win. Rangers are looking to win this match. That was a brilliant end. Ended with a 4. And Bhaskar is happy. He is lifting his bat high. And the Rangers win.